Like, I've cut it out of the video, but it took me a really long time to get this to work. I'm in my new house. Yes, I am a homeowner. Who would have thought I would get to be so fortunate? But my VR space is very small. It's not a glamorous house in the slightest. It's like very small, and I get a very bad cell signal in here, which is not good for my phone or internet at the moment, so I've got a few things to work out. But here I am, to rock you like a hurricane. I actually need general settings, spectator camera, smooth first person. Yeah. So this is Space Stalker VR. If you don't know what this game is, I feel so sorry for you. Maybe you should Google it. Because I'm not gonna explain it. I'm just gonna like get started in this right away. I've been itching for this. I love this game. This is one of the best games ever. Weekly job. Hold on. I want to go to advanced tasking, induction week racing, unpaid overtime, random job. Ah, okay, so I can set my difficulty options. I don't like black holes. I cannot handle black holes, so we're gonna turn those off. We're keeping that off. But all of these things will have, yeah, this will be random. So we'll see what happens when we get in here. Ah, whoa. Oh, what? By George. Seems as if it's trying to lock onto something. Well, let's go this way. I'm gonna actually start in this direction. Ah, I already see it. Very good. Look at that thing spin. Look at it go. Well, we're gonna have to put a stop to that. The Navy's watching. I don't wanna piss off the Navy. I've gotten pretty good at this. I mean, I've had Kerbal Space Program as a game to play before this, so in a way, I've been training for this experience the whole time. God, what a view. This right here is like something that I've always wanted to do. Is just like fly a spaceship. It doesn't matter in what capacity. It didn't need to be anything fancy. Just give me a spaceship and I'm happy. And this right here really scratches that itch that I've had for years of just being able to fly one of these things. Of course, my game is starting to glitch a little bit, and I think it's the map size. But it should not be glitching, considering that I resolved this issue once before. If it gets too bad, I am going to have to stop recording and then I'll have to address it. But Quest, fix your shit. Meta, fix your shit. Whoever, fix this shit. If I can't play this fucking game, I'm mad. Okay? This should be a game that should run. Even with a Quest 2. How do I know? I've managed to get this thing to run. Just fine. It never had this problem. These problems always occur when I try to record something. Every single freaking time. I'm gonna try and power through it just a little bit longer, because it looks like it might be improving. Maybe it was just something wrong when I latched onto that cargo container. Yeah, because things seem to be looking a little bit better now. I'm going to be cautiously optimistic. Ooh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get yourself sick. Oh, God. Okay. Easy, easy. Oh, my God. Okay. No, we're cool. We're cool. Cool. Switch it to low, maybe, would help. I don't think Hank done it this way. The joke does not work in any capacity. I'm just, like, really focused in on not dying right now. Alright, let's try and get back to the ship. Looks like the lag might be returning. Where's home? That way. We got, looks like 2 more cargo containers and a nuke. We'll save the nuke for last. That'll be the grand finale. Because I am a little bit rusty. It's been a while since I have played this. Oh, hi there, Mr. Navy ship. Why are you pointing a gun at me? Man, we seem to have a lot of spinny ones, don't we? It looks like it's about to whack into that spinny thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, the lag. Well, I don't know if it's lag. I don't know what you call this. It's just glitchy. Which makes no sense because this game was literally working not that long ago. It's always when I try to record this shit that my technology decides, you know what, we're not gonna look like a PC performing beast today. Instead, we're gonna make you look like absolute trash. I swear my computer is not this bad. It should run this thing just fine. I blame Meta for this crap. It was literally running fine not that long ago, but I guess they must have run an update or something. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get really close to that, aren't I? Okay. Piece of cake. Oh my god. Please don't whack that. We're dangerously close to a spinning object that could throw us off course. Got it. Alright, let's get away from this thing. Let's take this back to the mothership. I'm getting used to being in this new house. I really do like it. It's a nice place. Came with a washer and dryer, and it's in the same room as the shower, so when I get done at the end of my day and I go to take a shower, there's no throwing my clothes in the laundry hamper. You just throw it immediately in the washing machine, and when it's full, you just hit start. Like, that right there is true happiness, okay? That's what people should aspire to, is to have those kinds of luxuries. Simple luxuries. I don't need a fucking fancy butler or 50 fucking nice sports cars, you know? I just need a washing machine in the same room as my shower. I can handle the rest. And you could say, that sounds lazy, but is it really? Is it really bad to, like, decide, you know what? I want to make laundry easier on myself. Is it really such a bad take to say that I want to take the lazy route? Meow. This is fun. This is my favorite fucking game right now. Like, VR chat is great, but it doesn't have these kinds of flying through space in an empty vacuum, in an empty void. Feels like I'm flying Kerbal Space Program kind of thing, you know? Like, I'm sure those experiences exist and I just haven't found them yet. But this right here is just so fucking awesome and does not have enough attention, I think, okay? If you are a space nerd and you love space shit, right? If you want to graduate from something that's not Kerbal Space Program and try something that feels a little more in-depth, personalized, and I guess more like a simulation, this right here really scratches every single itch, because I feel like a fucking astronaut right now. I feel like a frickin' astronaut, despite the fact that I know that I would probably not even survive an actual launch. But I can still get I can still scratch that itch, and that's what's important. I got some other spaceship games I'll be checking out as well in the near future. Hard Vacuum is gonna be one of them. It's like an arcade space starfighter shooter experience. But I think I think y'all will dig it. Y'all will dig it. I mean, the landscape is still pretty vast. I got some other games I'm checking out as well. Hard Vacuum being one. I Fetch Rocks being another. There's like a puzzle game. It's like Tin Can or something that I'm gonna try as well. You know, there's gonna be a few games on my roster that I'm gonna start playing very soon. I'm also gonna start getting into Pavlov a little more. Not so much the online aspect. I have really bad social anxiety, so I have very big difficulty getting into like online games with people I just don't know. But I don't mind playing with the bots and shit because, you know, I grew up playing single player Battlefront 2, and that was always a good fucking time because you never knew how things were going to turn out. I still dig it. I still dig being able to use like the weapons realistically. It presents a fun and interesting challenge. That looks like the ship right there that's got the bomb. This one... This is the final one. It's for all the fucking money. Oh, that's a neat fucking parallax. Oh, shit. This is what I love about space, alright? Oh, God, that was beautiful. Alright. Alright. So we have to head for what looks like that clock there. Because we're going to be pulling this bomb off ice. Once it's off ice, it's going to become unstable. And that bomb is going to explode in our faces if we don't move fast. So we're going to move as quickly as we can. As soon as we latch onto this, we are like getting the fuck out of here and heading straight towards the Navy ship. The one that was aiming the gun at us earlier. Which I honestly don't feel safe doing that either. Considering they were pointing a gun at me. For no discernible reason. I've got to focus. I gotta not crash my ship. Okay. We're making good time. I think we're gonna be fine. I might have been overreacting. I'm just gonna take my time with it then. Maybe not. Oh god, it's gonna explode. Guys, it's gonna explode! Oh no! And everything was okay. Okay, there's your bomb. Ugh! Stop it. Have a nice day, Navy. I guess that's the Navy. I don't know who the hell that really is. I'm just gonna call them the Navy. It's something that I recognize. It is a super satisfying game to control. It's... I mean, look at this thing. That is so fun. Pull that, you can pull this to stop. Forward, backwards, rotation. You can use your thumbstick for the thrusters. It's like... I mean, it's so good. It's so good. I want the truth. We know about the aliens. We know the aliens are real. We know they're real. Just come out and say it, NASA. Tell us about the aliens. E.T. is trying to phone home. Why won't you let him? Boom. See? Just like that. It was super easy. Flying a spaceship is super easy, guys. It's not complicated at all. Kerbal what? Kerbal Your Mom program is more like it. I'm aware that was not funny or clever in the slightest. I'm in the middle of flying a spaceship. I really can't come up with my best material when I'm actually trying to focus on not crashing and burning in horrible ways. Because, as you know, this is the vacuum of space, and death is literally all around me, just through this glass window. There is no air out there. There's nothing out there. All of that, toxic nebula chemicals and shit. Like, that's all it is. It's not safe to be out here at all. Where I am right now inside this ship is the safest place in this entire area. Or inside that ship, preferably the bigger one of the bigger ones. Probably don't want to go on that one. They keep pointing their guns at me. I really don't like that. Hey guys, just going on about my merry way. Oh, they don't seem to be bothered. I guess they're learning to trust me. Then again, that might be a little too optimistic. Nice. My nose is getting stopped up at the worst, most inconvenient time. What else is my body actively trying to kill me as we speak? Yeah, that's not news. There it is. I like that little TV. That actually looks really authentic. Really fucking good. That is impressive. I love how far video games have come. Holy shit. I remember when just having animated GIFs to, like, represent, like, a spinning fan in a Nintendo 64 game was considered high production value. Like, that... Boy, have the standards changed. Hello. Stop it. Stop. That is fucking scary as hell. When they just start pointing their guns at you. And it's like, man, I haven't even done anything. Just chill. Just chill. The Navy has no fucking chill. I'm gonna save the bomb for the finale, like I did last time. Holy crap. Alright. Looks like this is some cargo for the Navy? I guess it's... Oh, it's over here. It drifted away. They literally just punt these things out for me, don't they? They're like, yeah, we're not even going to have the common decency to set these up on a normal loading ramp. We're just going to throw them out into space and you can just go pick them up. Like, I know I'm good at my job, but you don't need to be dicks about it. Yeah, we'll just toss this out here. He'll just go get it. Fucking... God damn it. The company needs to set up some kind of fucking policy, okay? You drop your cargo container and it's not in the loading dock, you can go fucking get it. You need to, like, know how to do these things before we, like, show up. Because it makes my day worse, and it makes your day worse, too. See, flying a spaceship seems complicated, but it really is not that complicated. This game really proves how easy it is to fly a spacecraft in a zero-gravity environment. That's not to say that it's this easy in real life. But, like, as far as, like, basic controls like this, it really is not that difficult for you to grasp. It seems difficult and disorienting, but if you can get past that, because I understand some people do get motion sick, but if you get past the motion sickness, this is a pretty solid spaceship simulation experience. Of course, if you do have motion sickness, I don't recommend playing this game. Hell, I don't even recommend watching this video. I probably should have put a motion sick warning on top of it, but I mean, not many people watch my videos, so I don't feel like What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do something. Do something, you son of a bitch! Uh-huh. Yeah, look away. Fuck you. Fuck you. I saw that. I'm coming for you next. Alright. Here's the bomb. We're gonna take it off ice. We're gonna take it to the big ship. I see where it is on my radar. Oh boy. Oh god. I'm like really fucking nervous. Every time I pick one of these up, I'm like, I know it's gonna explode in my fucking face. Go. We're latched. Go. Hand at the ready. Break! Ooh, I think I timed it good. Yeah, good. Here's your buff, witches! Woo! And that right there was a productive day's work. Ooh! Almost rammed into my fucking job. That would have gotten me fired. Where am I fucking going? How did I wind up down here? Fuck, the absolute confusion. Okay. Oh man, but I love this. Oh man, I've always wanted to fly spaceships like professionally. Like when I was a kid, my dream was like, I'm gonna be an X-Wing pilot when I grow up. Of course, it wasn't until I learned that the Air Force didn't have X-Wings that I decided to change my career to, I'm gonna make movies about X-Wings. A relaxed, fairly standard job, 4 standard crates. That doesn't sound too bad. 4 standard crates, why not? Alright. I see the first crate. Well, actually, no, there's a crate right fucking there. That's even closer. Let's grab that. Fairly standard. You know, something tells me it's not going to be fairly standard. I don't want to jinx it like every Star Wars character ever, but I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a very bad feeling about this. Because usually when a game like this, with this kind of humor, tells you, it's gonna be just fine, what usually happens is not just fine. In fact, it's the opposite of that, I would say. It's the opposite of just fine. It's what I call not okay at all. But I mean, I really don't know what to expect. This could just be a fairly standard job. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. And maybe that's part of the joke. Maybe they're going to be trying to be meta and nothing is actually going to happen. Which, honestly, I would appreciate that. You can't tell me that this is going to be a standard job and then expect me to believe you with the track record that you have. I've gotten pretty good at these controls, I've got to say. I'm really proud of how far I've come since I first started playing this game, where I was like, oh god, what do I do? If I could just remember to switch to the low gear, and everything will be even more hunky-dory. I don't even know what I'm saying. Hold on. I gotta focus on flying. I've got a job to do first and foremost, guys. I get paid to do this. You don't understand. This is my actual job. There we go. Alright, what's next? 2 more normal crates. There's a spinner right over here. Let's go grab that one. Check target spin. Yeah, see, it says check target spin. Yes, I do believe it's spinning. I do believe that object is spinning rapidly. Relative to me, at any rate. Relative to itself, we are spinning. We are the ones spinning. That is relativity, I think. I'm not a scientist. Shut up. You can't hold me to those standards. You can't hold me to the standards of scientific accuracy. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a guy that says stupid shit on the internet so that people can laugh at him because he's a fucking clown. He's the internet clown man. Actually, no, I take that back. I don't want to be known as internet clown man, actually. Clowns have had kind of a negative reputation the last few years, especially back in, I think, 2016. That was a whole fucking experience. I think that was 2016 when that happened. Does anybody remember when that fucking happened? And like the full story of that? I'm sure there's probably a YouTube video essay about it somewhere. I just gotta find it. Give me that. Got it. Yeah, no, I just do the funnies. I don't understand physics or science or any of that shit because I will be honest, I never paid attention in school. It was very difficult to pay attention in school. Very difficult. I mean, most of it was because some of the classes that I took just were not interesting or engaging. Some of it was because the teachers were actually rude. So, like, my respect for, like, the authority figures in my life was very, like, very small, very limited, because it was like, it wouldn't be for anything bad either. Like, it wouldn't be for anything super bad. They would just get under my skin and start like saying that I would fail in life and shit like that, you know, instead of being supportive like some teachers would be. I had like 1 or 2 supportive teachers in my life that actually were like, you know, this kid's gonna go in a good direction, and I really appreciate those people. Everyone else can suck my balls. Everyone else can suck my balls. They're like, he's never gonna make it in society. He's a bad egg. And then you know what happened? I got a job as a fucking camera guy on a morning show, and I just so happened to be known as a valuable asset to the team, because I make myself valuable. So, to those people who said I was never gonna amount to anything in life, fuck you. I win. I always win. Just like I'm gonna win here today when I get this last cargo container to the ship. I live a very simple, humble, small life. I pursue nothing more than my own happiness. And if feeling happy means getting into a game like this and just flying spaceships for a few minutes, then so be it. Alright, that's all of it. Time to return home. I guess nothing really did happen. Which is throwing me off, actually, because I'm expecting something to happen. Isn't this like one of the... Isn't advanced tasking kind of like a campaign mode? Oh, and here comes the glitching again. The glitching has returned. Because, you know, we just didn't get enough of it before. Let nothing made by Meta work. Come on. Come on. I just want to get paid. That really was a simple job. What? Oh, it's a time thing. That's why I got 1 star. I was like, excuse me, what do you mean? Apparently this is timed. I thought something cool was gonna happen. Because, you know, cool shit happens in like... hold on, I'm just gonna show you. For this job, you're gonna have to use the ley line.
If you don't move while in transit, you'll make it to the other side just fine. We've only lost a few dockers to deep space.
Yeah, because those dockers were fucking idiots. This is the ley line, okay? This is a cool fucking thing. Alright, you wanna know why? You wanna know why? Watch how cool this is. Watch how cool this is. All you gotta do is fly up to it, and it will send you into deep space. Like a fucking railgun. Watch this shit. This is awesome. Alright, I'm drifting into it. I'm gonna let go. Jesus, take the wheel. It will be... No, no. There should be something that stops me up ahead, if I remember correctly. Ah, yes, see? See? Now that's fucking awesome. So I was expecting something cool like that in one of these, but I guess I was wrong. Guess I was incorrect. Holy shit, the Navy got fucked up here. That's part of a Navy ship. Yeah, this game is absolutely fun. If you are a fan of space or space simulators, you know, and you want something that feels satisfying to fly without investing tons of money for like a fucking simulator, this right here, honestly, is a good cheap simulator. You have your basic controls. They're easy to understand. It's not super complex. All right, it just requires your precision, right? And you get better at this over time. You really do. I've been having so much fun playing this. I feel like a fucking astronaut every time I get in here, man. Like, I really want this to be something that I could do professionally, even though NASA will probably never let me anywhere near a spaceship. But at any rate, that's pretty much all I wanted to show off. This game is fun. It's just fun. And it's a very simple experience. It's not anything too overly complex, but you literally get to customize how you play the game. Like, what happens if I just turn everything off? Oh, nothing. What happens if I just turn on nukes? Oh, you can do that. What if I just turn on only black holes? Or just always hard black holes? Nah. I think I'm good. But yeah, this has been Space Stalker. This game is tons of fucking fun. And I absolutely recommend it if you are into space simulators. This is probably one of the best ones out there. This is the most satisfying to control. I would say it would be more immersive if these were connected to something instead of just floating around. But I mean, they have been slowly improving, like the UI and the graphics. Like, I mean, if I can just close this menu here so I can show off these amazing fucking... Just look at this thing. You got like scuffed glass and shit. This is just super satisfying to grab and pull down. And then, of course, the space brake. Everything feels intuitive. Everything is designed to be simplified, streamlined. You can see your pitch, roll, and yaw and how much of that you're using in any direction. So, you know, all of the information you need is pretty much here. You know, it's just down to like, I think what would really benefit the immersion is if these things were connected to something, like arms on the chair or something like that. Just because them floating here, like, helps to remind me that this is in fact a simulation. I mean, the floating hands also kind of give it away, but like, this right here just doesn't feel natural to me. It's a minor gripe, and it's not a big deal. That's just me. I still love this experience. This is an absolute blast to play. Look, see? That's you. That's what you fucking do. That's what you look like when you're flying around. You look all graceful and majestic. And goofy, but that's fine. Drop the bomb! Brakes! I love this shit. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna just continue to geek out over all of the streamlined controls that they've provided. This clipboard's awfully nice. Next time, I think I'm gonna either play Hard Vacuum or I'm gonna play Lunar Flight. Because those are both pretty fun experiences. I might play Lunar Flight next. I am going to save the back rooms for December, because I hear that there are going to be some massive changes coming soon to the back rooms, and I want to like save it for December. I am going to like be really worried though, because in order to 100% the back rooms, I'll have to complete every level that Montail is going to add. And I don't know how many more levels are going to be added, but my god, I'm like actually dreading doing that video now, because I'm like, there's gonna be so many levels. There's gonna be so many levels, and I have to get through all of them. And I gotta find the Manila room, and I got all that other stuff. Or otherwise, I can't say I 100% of the back rooms, and I have to be able to say that I did. So I am gonna wait till December before I actually do anything, since I know that Montail is adding some more stuff. I will save the video for like a Christmas thing if I can get it out in time, hopefully. But I'm gonna play some more of these spaceship games, because these are a ton of fun, and I honestly feel like some of these really need more attention. Like this right here definitely needs more attention. This is an absolutely fun game. It is the most satisfying to control that I've played so far. I'm gonna get some more games soon that I'll get to try out. Again, I'm looking into iFetch Rocks, which looks kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure about it, but that's why I'm gonna give it a try, because it looks fun. It's a spaceship game. Of course, I'm gonna dig that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how things go. But in the meantime, I've been Crazy Wolf. I'll see you in the next video. I'm signing off.